You ever heard of Ranting for Vengeance? Oh, you've not? Man, I envy you. So, clearing throat noises that this TTS cannot do, may I introduce you to Ranting for Vengeance, the absolute goat of racism, homophobia, and random bull. All you need to do is look at his channel page. I'm gonna give you a second. Do you see what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. I see the word 6 times on one page. I ain't got time for all your nonsense, so I'm just gonna react to this video. Marvel's Wolverine is confirmed woke slop. Bro, the game hasn't even come out. What do you mean woke? How do you know it's woke? You know what? Let's give it a chance. Here we go.
These trailers and posts, people are leaving out one crucial detail.
Okay, all right. This is where Mr. Meanie Pants Joe comes in. I'm so ready for this guy to spit some straight facts.
And I'm not going to clickbait you or try to make you watch the entire video. I'm just going to tell it to you straight. This game is confirmed as feminist garbage.
Oh, and you got that from a trailer? 'Cause I've seen the leaks and stuff. So he probably got it from background catches I missed, right? And he has got to have the most concrete evidence because he said the word confirmed.
I was positive for a bit, the game does look badass, but at the same time, why is the suit some tactical Christopher Nolan variation instead of the actual character's costume?
All right, 2 things. First, it literally looks basically the same as his yellow and black suit, just with a few added lines. Second, the reason the suit is armored is because he still feels pain. Even if he cannot die, he feels pain.
Why does Logan look and sound nothing like his character?
How is this related to woke slop? You're pointing out details that don't even exist. He looks pretty much exactly like his comic counterpart. Also, you said his voice was different? How exactly did you hear a person through a comic?
But more importantly, this is Insomniac we're dealing with. The people who gave us Spider-Man Miles Morales and
Are you seriously getting offended about a Black Lives Matter sign? This is not even criticism. It's literally just you complaining about completely insignificant things.
Character. And I thought I was gonna get that, but what did I get instead? A big load of gay black people.
Gay black people, huh? Like, Jesus Christ. How do you find this to complain about in Spider-Man? 2 more than all the actual story problems.
Hey, do you want to play as Miles Morales, the fake Spider-Man, going around at festivals with other people of color?
So you have a problem with the fake Spider-Man, huh? The same Spider-Man who was heavily advertised to be in this game? The main character of this game? Really makes you wonder what kind of person would buy it, if they know this information.
Do you also want to play as his deaf girlfriend for some reason? And all of the female characters are feminist bitches like Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man 2. So
what do you want me to say to this? In every single one of your videos, you complain about a woman existing in a game with no explanation. It honestly seems like you simply don't want women in games.
how is that gonna mix? Wolverine, a character who is always dealing with femme fatales like a noir detective, is instead gonna get punched in the nuts by some bitch.
So, because you don't like the other Insomniac games, you think this game will be woke slop?
And you can already see some of this from the leaks, so I probably have to watch my words here, or maybe I don't because nobody really gives a crap. But how do I say this without getting myself in trouble? Using the internet, let's just say I borrowed a little sneak peek of Wolverine a few months ago. I'm not lying, I managed to get it up and running, and I'll tell you the truth. This game is hiding something that's not showing anybody in any of the trailers. You don't just play as Wolverine in this game, you also have to play as Jean Grey in these 4 sections that go on for way too long.
Well, no. Sherlock, you thought you were going to play as Wolverine throughout the game? Also, your reason for Wolverine being woke slop is that you have to play as a woman?
Yeah, nobody's telling you that, and Jean Grey is not a feminist character, but knowing Insomniac, they're gonna make her insufferable. And
Brochacho, you just said you played the unfinished version of the game. You should know if Jean Grey is feminist. But, okay, maybe those parts weren't included in that version. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
And also, the game is called Wolverine. Why am I playing as two different characters?
Jesus Christ. There are always more than one character in a game. Are you legit gonna question why you play as Venom in Spider-Man 2?
Literally, right now, I'll tell you from first-hand experience, the Logan in this game is weak and gay and not at all masculine. You know, like the exact opposite of Logan.
Didn't see that in the trailer. But guys, he played the game. Mr. Mean Bobby Pants has first-hand experience in this.
And you have to play as Jean Grey for full sections of the game. But
Why does this matter?
as a fan of Wolverine, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. And that means I might even just play this game. But I am warning you that this game is going to be feminist and it is going to be woke.
Guys, this game is hot garbage, but I'm gonna play it because it's a trash game. I'm playing it so you don't have to.
I'm just too big a fan of the character to give up an opportunity to play an actual Wolverine game. But this game is 100% without a doubt political. And not even political, it's just shit.
You haven't given proof to one thing. I'm convinced you have got to be rage-baiting, man.
Who wants to play as Jean Grey? There's tons of different characters you could have played as. Maybe Kitty Pryde. Like, you know, the classic Chris Claremont run, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. No, instead you have to play as Jean Grey.
But it's a woman, bro. I don't think you'll like that, especially since it's coming from Insomniac.
You're going to be able to ride a motorbike through Tokyo like Wolverine would. So I would take this game as a win, but there is going to be some insufferable feminism.
For the last time? How do you know? Is there any proof?
And no real fan of the comics and the character of Wolverine actually wants this.
No real fan wants to buy this. And you want to buy this. That's pretty interesting.
So that was just a quick video. It's kind of annoying.
Wait, that's it? If you're saying garbage, at least cite it. I honestly would have even taken an Onion article rather than absolutely nothing.
So if you want to see more videos like this or videos about classic comics, then do let me know and maybe consider subscribing. And if you're one of the retards out there who advocates for this feminist trash, then go complain to your boyfriend.
I'm gonna borrow this joke from SK, the guy I got this video idea from. That's a cute insult. Did your husband write it for you? Welp, that's it. So I'll just say a few things now. If you hate gays and black people, then subscribe to this channel, 'cause yeah.